podcast. My name is Alan Halliman III. I want to introduce to you an awesome young man that I have a whole lot of respect for. This young man's resume is totally extensive. He is a global media strategist, narrator, author, teacher, translator, publisher, entrepreneur, and an international guru. You're talking about a young man that knows exactly what he's talking about. You need to listen to this guy. His talents served Dikembe Mutombo, Bill Winston, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Miles Monroe, and 3 heads of state. He has published and marketed more than 700 videos and 200 live webinars and more than 20 books for himself and his clients in French, English, and in Spanish, which are available in more than 140 countries. He has numerous of clients that become #1 bestsellers on Amazon, in French, and in English. Now I bring to you the dominating, the daring, the dependable, Mr. Darcy Ogundaga.
I'm going to tell you start your business. What about the first 5? I can act on, I don't have enough knowledge. I'm frustrated. So what are you going to do? Even if you pray in tongues, you're still not going to be able to take action. You don't know enough. 7 is that when you take action, now is the implementation. You implement what you learn. So you're doing something, then you start adjusting. So let me implement, let me add this, because you're doing it. So while you're doing it, you're adjusting yourself. And then after that, what happened? Wow. You have results. You have your first result. You have your first sale online. Oh my God, somebody bought my course. I remember the first time like I saw something on the internet 10 years ago. I said, wow, somebody bought it. I look in India, oh my God, this thing is working. So now what I do, I go and analyze. I want to analyze. So I want to, how I got to that result. What did I do? What was the step that I was taking to get to that level? I analyze. What did I say? Who bought my stuff? Why? What platform they bought my stuff from? Okay? So I said, okay, I need to pay more attention. Facebook. Okay. I'm coming to that. YouTube. Then I do research. And everybody said, oh, start your blog, start your blog, start your blog. I said, start my blog. Then I do my research. And I figure out that in the blog world, everybody was asking people to start a blog. They make their money in the late 90s, early 2000. But Facebook became very global by 2008. It was the explosion of Facebook. So from 2008 and 2010, it was the death of blogging. So now you listen to somebody who's a millionaire who made this money 5, 6, 7 years ago, who got the following and the results. So now he's a famous blogger, not a practitioner. He don't use his blog anymore like he used to. But now, because he's famous, now deals come to him. And I said, I'll start a blog. But you cannot start a blog in 2009 and be successful. You cannot start a blog today and be successful. You know why? I'm going to drop now a bomb on you. Because 82% of the internet traffic is video. So it's not about I like to read or I like to write. Technology change on you. If you don't put video online, you're invisible. I don't care if you know English 800 level university, if you have 3 PhD in English. People not going to read a blog, they're going to listen. Listen to what I said. Listen the video. Why? Because the video got audio and video. So now, I'm going to write a blog, how to make money online. A 15 article with like 27 pages. We're going to read that. It's a book. Now I have a video for 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Well, I say the same thing with a call to action. So we're going to get my stuff. You understand? So now is analyze. I'm going somewhere. So 10 is now I adjust, because when I analyze, I realize I made some mistake. I couldn't make the same sale. Something happened. So now I need to adjust my strategy. Because I'm not, that's just like a foundation. And after that, when I adjust the strategy now I'm coming back to level 3, but a whole other level. I have understanding. And now, only now, I got the wisdom. Now I'm wise. Now I said, you know what? I know why I didn't do that. Okay. Because I tried to write a blog. I was supposed to do a video. Now I did a video always working. So now I understand that. Now it's not just understanding. It was just in the head. Now I'm doing it. 11. And guess what? Now I got a revelation. So when somebody say like revelation knowledge in church, because they've been doing for so many years, they don't have time to break it down for you just the way I did it like that. You see, Michelle, I cannot do like Pastor Yvonne. I cannot, because Pastor Yvonne did all that. But now I want to just go straight to go there. Or I'm going to just teach what they teach. No. It doesn't have the same power. You know why? When I'm saying to you, go straight to your spirit and your soul, because I'm talking about what I'm doing every day. This is not a book. This is what I do. This is what is inside of me. I'm doing that. I breathe that. You understand? So now that is like, so now for everything that you want to do, I'm about to tell it off. Everybody, hold it down. Those 12 levels? Okay. So now we're going to go a little bit deeper. So now I will, I like when I can erase all stuff, but now I'm going to have to, I'm supposed to, you know what? Can I take it off? Somebody can help me? Oh no, I cannot take it. I have to. Flip it over. I don't like this type of. Oh, like that, okay. So, now you will have an understanding. Some of you scholars understand what I'm about to do. This is something we call cone of learning. Because I'm about to say a lot of stuff, but I want you to have an understanding. I just don't want to give you information just to give you information. So how many of you in this room heard about that before? Cone of learning. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we're going to start here. Okay, so remember what I said about the example about the guy was throwing, the pastor throwing the remote. This is exactly how our brain works. So as Christian people, we need to understand how our body works. So we're going to be able to get some information on us on purpose. Okay? So what is that? That's percentage, okay? 10%. So after 2 weeks, everything that you read, or everything that you read, after 2 weeks, you can only remember 10%. Now I talk about somebody who's not trained, but like somebody like me, I can write something and memorize it on purpose. But like for a regular person, you're only going to remember what you read. You can read a book. It's 10%. And the crazy thing about it is like even the stat. Do you know that only 35% of people who buy books finish them? That's just that, first of all. We don't even talk about people who don't read. People who buy books, only 35% of them finish a book. I didn't say understood the book. They finish the book. Okay? So this one is greed. Number 2, 20% of what you heard you're going to only remember 20% of what you heard. So podcast, something like that. Now we jump straight to 50%. Every time you have a discussion about a topic, you discuss about a topic, you exchange idea, what we call like some type like a group coaching with people, almost like here, like we discuss, the mic go around and stuff like that. You're going to remember 50% because we have a discussion together. For the people who are going to practice, like Coach Shay was talking about, if you practice what you read, what you heard, and what you discussed, you're going to remember 70% 2 weeks after. If you practice what you heard, what you read, and what you discussed. But if you're teaching it, 90%. So if you teach what you practice, if you practice what you heard, and if you read what you heard, and you do that consistently, you're going to retain 90% of the information. This is why it's different when somebody says like, oh, you know about social media? Yes, I know about it. No. You think you know. But until you do that, you're not going to be able to have a result you're supposed to get. You have to put time in it. You have to spend a lot of time in it. Okay? So, now, I got so much stuff, but I will just go straight to the meat now. Okay, how many people here heard about cells in our body? The cells. You know about cells? Who knows what cells doing in our body? Anybody have an idea about what the cells? The cells, chromosome, cellule, yeah. They recreate something in us? Or they recreate? Okay. So you see, freedom from conformity to unlock your creativity. So how you can unlock your creativity? You have to be able to have some essence who can recreate yourself, right? So it's a cell. Perfect. So cells are the basic building blocks of all living things. The human body is composed of trillions of cells. They provide structure for the body, take nutrients from food, convert those nutrients from food into energy, and carry out specialized function. Let me read that again. They provide the structure for the body, take nutrients from food, convert those nutrients from food into energy, and carry out specialized function. The same thing, you carry out specialized function from a food. Now we talk about your brain, function the same way. So your brain needs to take some information and to put it out as a specialized things. So you have to seek some type of information going to make you a specialist, a coach, a master coach. That's why you see me here. Praise God for, according to Billy Gates, his real name is Horace Taylor. He knows about sound, but I used to be a DJ. So guess what? I can put the sound myself. I taught myself how to do video. I mic myself up. So you understand what I'm saying? You have to be technical. It's like somebody said, I don't like to drive on a highway. You live in Atlanta. You got to figure out how to drive. You cannot be fancy. People say, oh, I don't like this technology thing. I don't like it. Oh, yeah, I don't like it. You don't like it? You're going to die. It's learn or die. A business who don't adapt themselves, they're dying. Netflix is about to open 80 movie theaters in the next 12 months. Netflix. They're coming after the big boys. Yes. Don't you see how many movies we're making, how many stuff? We talked about it a long time ago with Alan, back then. I said, you know, about Blockbuster and stuff. We're about to go there. Because like, why you will charge me $19 for a DVD because I kept it for 2 days? You're going there. Blockbuster is not here no more. So Netflix said, people are already on the internet. We're just going to stream it. Only $10 a month. Now, because I'm about to go deeper on social media and technology and strategy, now the guy who got Netflix is connected. What is that sound? Oh. Okay. So the Netflix, the guy who owns Netflix is in the board of director with the dude from Facebook. Yes. So they are connected. But we don't want to connect to each other. We think that'd be good. The people who worth 50 billion and plus, we're together. You don't even have 5,000. You don't want to connect with nobody. We have to connect. The people here, the people who are here, I chose them myself. Why? Because you used to help me when I was broke. Why? Because Mr. Baker prayed for my marriage. Why? Because brother Jimmy, helped me in my marriage. Why? Because Alan encouraged me when we used to work together. So no. I do that on purpose because I say, when I'm up, everybody, we're going to do it together. You understand? So this is what you have to do. You have to link with people who got the information that you need, and then we can create something. We can create a system. Not about boycotting Starbucks. But I'm going to get to Starbucks when I finish. Invest in my business. Don't boycotting Starbucks. I don't even... Yeah, because we are not ready to invest in ourselves first, as us. And this is why we're not going forward. We got problems. Some people ask me, Darcy, what's going on in Africa? What's going on? Why people kill each other? Or what's going on with the black people? I know. I travel the world. We used to talk about it before. Some people visit countries. I lived, ED, in 3 continents. So I can talk about it. It's the same problem everywhere. You always think that you don't want to help somebody who look like you. It's a root. That's it. Okay, so now let's go now to that internet thing. Most of you, I just want to lay that so now you understand what I'm doing. Just like so now on the internet, you want to understand that, okay, I want to have a business. If you don't know how to get leads, repeat after me, leads. If you don't understand how to get leads online, regardless of what you try to do, it's not going to work. And people call it like leads generation. There's one thing you need to learn, consistency. Consistency when it comes to internet is your best friend. A disclaimer, internet is not racist. If you think you're good, you put out content and let internet judge what is your worth. It was, when I count now, I believe that from when I started, let me ask you like a question. We were in a car together maybe 13 years ago, going to Alabama to an event to support Brother Jimmy Lucas here. And we are talking, I said, yeah, you're talking about all that stuff. He said, Darcy, you got so much information, it makes no sense that you load my mind with that. Go on YouTube and start teaching. I said, I don't know how to use YouTube. You remember that, right? He said, man, go on YouTube. So I asked a guy, how to do YouTube and stuff like that, down the line. Today, I produce more than 1,800 videos. It wasn't my specialty. I used to be a DJ, but I didn't understand video. But when I knew that internet, everything would be video, I said I have to become good at that. So I did whatever I have to do to learn how to do YouTube and stuff like that. And every time I say, man, this is crazy. And now, YouTube, like people recognize me worldwide. I mean, I was, I don't know what country. I mean, I was in London, working in London, people stopped me. I went to Martinique, in the West Indies, people stopping me. In Paris, I cannot even count. In the subway at midnight. At midnight in the subway in Paris, 12:40, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, I drop my cousin, I'm walking. 6 ladies come, oh my God, Coach Darcy, you're in Paris? Oh my God, let's take a selfie. So, yeah, we watch your video. It's happening. So what I'm telling you, I'm living that. We were in Gabon in 2011, and we went to the to Gabonese embassy to get to vote or something like that. So I'm in line with my brother is here now in the line. And they said, you, Mr. Facebook, yeah, skip the line, come here. It's a true story. We talk about 2011, talk about 7 years ago. So I knew that thing was working. So I was telling folks, you have to get on social media. You have to get the stuff. We talk about that with Fred. You have to get, there's something in it. But you have to get it. Why? Because when I was a teenager, I used to be a DJ, and I understand the power of marketing. Now let's talk about business. Facebook, when I started back I started on Facebook. So my wife is telling me a story. Hey, Darcy, such and such did that back in 2008. I said, oh my God, how you know about this information? Facebook. I said, what is Facebook? And I look beyond her shoulder, and I saw she got 800 friends. I said, all those people, can they see when you put something? Yeah. I said, oh, that's my new business. I'm a rich man. How many friends you got? 8,000. I'm going to get 5,000 by the end of the year. I got 5,000 friends. So now what I learned about Facebook is this. This is the number one, that's a separation now between everybody on social media and you guys today. You're going to learn something. Repeat after me. Advertising budget. Advertising budget. Advertising budget. Social media is not free. Social media is not free. It's the biggest lie. It's the biggest lie. Okay. So when Facebook started growing in 2009, they went worldwide. And this is like Facebook is available in 210 countries and 70 languages. It was back in 2008. And back then, they got 300 million users. I thought that at that rate, in 4 years, we're going to reach 1 billion. Today, there are more than 2 billion people. Facebook is the number one TV network worldwide. ABC is not bigger than Facebook. NBC, CNN, regardless. Facebook is the number one TV network in the world right now. They already start producing their own show. This Facebook show produced by Facebook. Netflix got their own show. Hulu got their own show. Hulu was part of CBS. Okay? So YouTube got their own show. So now is the world of content. So now the business is content creation. So Yorick, if you're good with cars, you have to create content about cars. Customize content about cars. This is how you buy your first car with 5% interest, with a less than 600 credit score. People are going to come. Why? Because every day somebody needs to buy. So what you want to do? Google on YouTube. Google on YouTube. So it means that when you go on Google and put a search and you're looking for some information, Google will put out content from YouTube first because that's a parent company. Not what people try to sell you, that SEO optimization for your blog and you're going to be number one is not guaranteed. The only way to guarantee you number one all the time is when you put good content on YouTube and you can be not on the first page of Google for free. You just have to customize something. So now let's go deeper. Everybody repeat after me, Google Trends. This is a free stuff. We'll let you know what people are searching on Google right now, today. So if you have your niche, Natalie, you're in education and you talk about finances, so you want to know like what people are looking for right now. You go on Google Trends and search some term. And Google Trends will tell you what is the title of your next video. You don't pray, God, show me, Rombaka, show me, what is the title of my video? I'm not sure, God, show me. You should ask Darcy and go to Google Trends, and Google Trends will let you know what you need to do. It lets you know what's going on Google, what people are typing. The difference between a survey and analytics. On a survey, somebody's going to lie to you. Hey, fill up a survey, you're going to get a free chicken sandwich and stuff like that. You know, to fill up a survey, well, say, oh yeah, the food was good, I want my free chicken. So you're not sincere. They track what we call cookies on the internet. They track everything that you do. Facebook, they know when somebody cheats on their spouse before everybody knows. They control the world. Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, that's what they do. Now, somebody said, okay, Darcy, why I will get the iPhone? You know, I'm always teasing my mentor, bro, Jimmy Lucas, said, you need to get the iPhone. You know why? Because the iPhone, the smartphone market is owned by Apple. By 65% of all smartphones are iPhones. So the app come out first for Apple. So it's not about like, oh, I don't like that. It's not about what you like or what you don't like. It's about what people are using the most. That's it. So now when you go to Google Trends, they let you know what's going on. So back then, now when I talk about advertisement, everybody now you see FB boost your post, boost it. People say, I'm not going to boost something. I'm not going to give my money to Facebook. I'm just going to tag my friends. Your friends are not your clients. Repeat after me. My friends are not my clients. Now, the only way for you to have your friends invest in what you are doing is that if they are entrepreneurs themselves, so they understand your sacrifice and they will support you. Other entrepreneur, they will say, you know what? Not only I need to learn something, but I need to support that person because I know what it takes, you know, to take off with something. So by compassion. Sometimes I say, oh no, I'm not going to buy your stuff. Oh no, I'm not going to buy your things. No. That's it. So when I knew that I was about to go to Europe on a world tour, I spent a huge amount of money on advertising. If I didn't have to pray about it, God, do you think I need to spend advertising on Facebook for people to know who I am? Can I pray and you can direct their eyes towards my page? God's not going to do that. No, God's not going to do it. It's like, no. There is no marketing department in heaven. The marketing department is on this earth. Now, let me balance what I'm saying. How you get what I call custom knowledge from God. You have to increase your base knowledge. And with your base knowledge, now you present that to God. And now you pray in tongues. And now it's going to reveal stuff to you. But if you bring God zero, it's going to give you zero. Wow. Because like your passion and your desire is growing according to the attention you put on something. So the attention is like me now, I mean for like almost, I read a book a day on audiobooks. A book a day. A book a day. So I've been doing 10 years, I got more than 3,000, book on business. I'm learning. There's new technology, new stuff happening now. Now you can go live on YouTube from your desktop. Why? Because live streaming is a new game. But you just utilizing Facebook on your phone, or just like everybody else, is not enough. You have to utilize the list of software I'm going to give you that I give my big-time client. Why? Because I want you to win. I don't want you to come here. How was it? Oh, it was good. It was funny. I didn't know it was funny like that. No. You need to come out with something, substance. Okay? So there's like, so no, let me go back. I said like Brandon Bouchard. Now you say, oh, I don't have $1,000 a day. It's okay. You need to start with at least, if you can, $50 a week. So write it down. $50 a week for 6 months. Because people ask me, Darcy, I'll try Facebook. How long? I'll pay for 3. I say, for 3 weeks? 6 months at least to have some result. So $200, that's the minimum. And Facebook can let you know how you can target people. You can target people in Fayetteville, you can target people in Atlanta, in Cleveland, Ohio, you can target people in New York. But, it's the best system for advertising worldwide. There's no better system to advertise in the world. It's not happening. You can go on TV. On TV, that's what they talk about, like push marketing. Now we talk about content marketing. So is that content marketing is based on your content. So I'm not talking to you when I'm doing my video. I'm focused on just a certain type of people to resonate. You see, the room is just good enough for how many people were supposed to come today, because I knew the way I did my marketing. Because I knew that now, if you want to see a room with 1,000 people, now you have to